Plymouth Elementary. This is Nathan Yu.
Welcome to this week's episode of the Panda Press. I'm Emmett Knoll.
We are excited to bring you the school news here at PE. This is Carolyn Tice.
And I'm Mason Pileggi. Let's get our paws on the latest news.
In our first story, the PE Spring Book Fair begins next week.
The Spring Book Fair will be open from April 29th through May 7th.
Most students will have the chance to attend the book fair during their library time with Miss Blanet.
Also, mark in your calendar for our Spring Book Fair Family Night on Wednesday, May 1st from 4:30 to 7 p.m. Kona Ice will be there for the event.
Kona Ice!
In second grade news, students in Mrs. Hartel's class recently faced a special science challenge.
These pandas were tasked with building bird feeder prototypes to meet the needs of different kinds of birds.
Shout out to Raleigh and Landon, who also used their building skills to create an awesome school mascot project.
Way to go, pandas! Keep up the great work.
Third grade has also been hard at work in science lately.
Students in Miss Wilbow's class has been learning about the forces of push and pull.
These pandas use what they learned to complete a challenge: build a bridge that can hold the most pennies.
Whose bridge turned out to be the most valuable? Let's take a look.
This week marked the beginning of our third graders working hard to take PSSAs.
Our students and staff have done a fabulous job of being quiet in the halls and to help them do their best.
Mrs. Gojewski's art class were even able to move outside and enjoy the gorgeous spring weather during testing.
Check out Mrs. Chubb's first grade class enjoying their creativity in the sunshine during art class.
We are also very proud of how hard all of our third grade parents worked on the PSSA this week.
Be sure to give yourself a huge pat on the back, third grade.
Our students and staff have also been doing an amazing job walking quietly in the hallways to help them do their best on the test.
Be sure to rest and keep up the amazing work for next week for final days of PSSA testing in the morning.
We all deserve a mini dance break to celebrate our hard work, pandas.
Let's bust a move!
believe that April is almost over? Get out your calendar. We are here to remind you of all of the special events at PE coming this spring.
Don't forget, on Friday, May 10th, we will be hosting our annual spring fair.
On Thursday, May 16th, we'll be celebrating PE's Achievement Day and family guests are invited.
On Saturday, May 18th, PTO will be hosting its biggest fundraiser of the year for our school, PE Trivia Night. Grown-ups, get your tickets while you still can.
This past week, our first grade enjoyed a very special field trip to the Schuylkill Nature Center.
Our first grade pandas were able to learn about different animal habitats.
Thank you so much for our awesome first grade teachers, parent volunteers, and our PTO for making this trip possible.
And let's check out some pictures of our first grade pandas enjoying their trip to the Nature Center.
The weather this week has been so beautiful. It's no surprise that our students and staff took advantage of it.
As we know, Miss Karate has stepped in to lead Miss Grimshaw's class and helped them recently celebrate their Panda Paw reward that they earned.
These second grade pandas decided to team up with Mrs. H's kindergarten class to do some chilling out in the courtyard.
What could be better than enjoying the beautiful weather with some beautiful art? Let's take a look. In sports, this week the 76ers are down in the Plymouth series.
The 76ers look to come back against the New York Knicks in a best-of-7 first-round matchup.
The Phillies will be on a West Coast trip to play with the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Angels.
Don't forget to get your tickets for the Phillies home game on June 2nd, where our PE third grade chorus will be performing the national anthem.
In our final story today, it's time to announce the golden ticket winners of this week.
Keep doing a great job of earning those golden tickets at arrival and dismissal each day, pandas.
If you see your name announced, be sure to visit the main office today.
Thank you for continuing to be responsible and respectful riders, Panda. Let's check out our winners this week. much for joining us for this week's episode of the Panda Press.
We hope you'll join us next Friday for more of the latest news.
Teachers and staff, be sure to share great things happening at PE for us to talk about.
Signing off, this is Nathan Yu.
Emmett Knoll.
Carolyn Tice.
And Mason Pileggi.
Have a great Friday, Pandas!